So EA have released Gabby's Grace. Now you can see this. I'm pretty sure this is around on Bonglehor, you know. It's going to be a striker. They get 3 playstyle pluses, included low driven, which is rapid, chip shot, and low driven plus, right? All silvers are be able to put into this. They all go up to 74 rated, no higher. And as you can see here, they get a humongous boost overall. They get up to 95 pace and 94 ball control, 88 shooting, up to 99 balance, get target forward plus low driven, then another pace boost, then passing goes up to 84, rapid, and then low driven plus. Then we have agility, Travella, poacher plus, chip shot, shooting again, physical, reactions, pace, technical, rapid plus, and then up to 5-star skill moves overall. And then initially ending on advanced forward, composure all the way up to 90 and much more. So in terms of the best players that are around, it honestly doesn't really matter too much who you go for. But you want to have a look at certain players that already have playstyles. So, Vinicius doesn't. And then we have Morris who doesn't. So you want to have a look through, for example, I think her name is Kiernan has. So that's not a bad one. So you want to look for something like that. He's already got rapid, so it's not going to help. And then you want to add on to what they already have, right? So Kiefer Moore has aerial and power header. So if we were to add this on, you can see here he'll get power header, aerial, and then the additional ones added on top. Whereas, if we were to use this Kiernan, you'll see here she has technical and flair. She will have on top of this just the ones that are given. So she doesn't have any bonus ones. So you kind of want to find the bonus ones. In terms of, like I say, wrong players, there really isn't. I'd imagine there's going to be some players out there that will have finesse shot as a striker, which will be your best options. And we will cover the most popular ones, like this guy here, Okita. Jamley could be one of the better options because he has finesse as a white, technical, Travella, and then, of course, the extra ones on top. And then the other one is to make sure they have a high weak foot. If you've got someone with 5-star weak foot, you're laughing. But you don't need to worry about chemistry because they do basically get icon chemistry, as it were, from these evolutions. So you do want to have a look through there. Now, in terms of, like I say, wrong or right players, it just comes down to who you're looking to do, really. Like, I imagine there's going to be some really crazy cards that I don't have available, or there's going to be some absolutely terrible ones. Now, most of these bronzes will not really have anything apart from like 1 or 2. So if you've got a team in mind that you want to do, this is fantastic for like the Championship or League 1 or League 2 in the English leagues to link other players that are interesting. If you go for a different position like a cam, because then they have striker as a backup, and at least you could play him as a cam, but the same thing again, no passing playstyle. So just be careful with that, and the passing isn't heavily boosted. But it doesn't mean you can pick a wrong one. For against Sal here, right mid, not a terrible option, having rapid and low driven at right mid. And you can see there, he actually loses his position. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So, right, well, be careful with that then. I know, he's a striker. I meant right mid with Muller. Okay, apparently I'm an absolute idiot. Right, yeah, so Muller would be an interesting one because she could play right mid. Don't ignore what I just said then. But let's have a look on foot.gg and have a look at what we would be considering as popular choices. So the list of players here are Kevin Sanchez, Rafael Nel, and De Silva from Nottingham Forest. So let's have a look at what some of the trending ones are here and see if we can get ourselves, or evolve ones here, and just see if we can get ourselves in a situation. Now, Cannon's a great one because he's got 5-star weak foot, right? I know, 3-star weak foot, never mind, ignore that. This is the problem with this. Like, here's that Kevin Sanchez. Now, why is he popular? Because you can Evo chain him. That's why. Now, a lot of these are probably going to be Evo chain. Like, I don't mind its evolution. Do I think you should run out and get it done straight away? Realistically, no, probably not. Look for somebody who plays for the team you like and just go from there. Like, this Van der Sar looks pretty interesting with the extra playstyles. Finesse shot, trickster. So that's what you kind of want to do, either them if you haven't done the specialist already. Low-driven legends, interesting, right? Because it's going to give them first touch. But they do lose rapid. Now, that's a big thing for me. You are going to need rapid. So just be careful with these cards. But that's kind of it, really. There's nothing too crazy about this evolution, to be completely honest with you. Let me know who you're going to go for in Gabby's Grace, and I'll catch you in the next one.